Good morning, friends. It's Glenda here. It's still early this morning, but I wanted to share a little video with you with this folio that I have made, following along with some of the videos from Kathy Clement. Kathy has a lot of videos on her YouTube channel, and these folios are one of her favorites as well. She taught me how to make these, and I am hooked. This one is made using Heartfelt Creations Sunrise Lily collection of flowers and papers. Sadly, this collection was retired while I was on their design team. When I worked for them on their design team, I found that just about the time that I finished working with one collection, it was time to move on to the next one. And all of a sudden, I'm hearing that they're retiring this collection, and I wasn't finished with it just yet. But I had to lay it aside because they don't want you using things that are retired and maybe tempting some customers, and then they aren't able to get the products. So we had to set everything aside and continue on. Now I can use these, as I'm not going to be posting on their website, so I can make things using these flowers. I don't have a lot of the paper left, and I do wish I could get more, but you just have to continue on. These flowers can be used with different collections, and I find that I love making them. I'm gonna give this a close-up real quick, so I hope I don't make you crazy. Just a quick close-up, and then I'll go back so you can get a good look at these flowers. I just wanted you to see them, see how pretty they are, and I love the colors as well. Now, on this folio, I have a little ticket here that came off of the paper, and I popped it up with packing material to give it a more of a dimensional look. The medallion here is just a piece of cardstock with some of the pretty paper on top, and it is popped up away from the card front with more of the packing materials. I like to use the priority packing boxes that come in the mail. Kathy put me on to that. I think it's a really neat trick. It's very savings. It doesn't cost money. It comes to you when you order things, and you are recycling as well, which is a good thing. And so I used some of that behind this medallion to bring it up from the card. And then this piece is a Heartfelt Creations die, and I cut it out of white cardstock, colored it with ink, and then glittered it to death. You guys know I love glitter, so it's got lots of glitter on it. Then, of course, the flowers are handmade, and the ribbon is seam binding that I colored to match the flowers. Now, usually what I do is I take ink and rub it onto my craft mat, spritz it with water, and then drag white seam binding through that, scrunch it up, let it dry, and you have the most gorgeous ribbon that matches your projects. So this one is done with greens to match the center of the flowers, and I just love having things that match. I'm kind of a stickler for my ribbon and things to match my card. When you open this up, You can see this top piece has a flower here, and some of the seam binding colored to match the tips of the flowers. I'm going to pull this up for you to see. Isn't that pretty? And this paper, I think, is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I'm sad that it's by the wayside, but Heartfelt is famous for their papers, and they have so many gorgeous collections right now that tempt you in every way. This piece here was just a piece cut out of the paper and glued to the side here. It's glued down along this edge. And then you can put all kinds of goodies in behind it. These are just little pieces of tickets from the paper collection. And I just stuck them in behind that, and it holds them perfectly. The bottom section has a pocket. This is a Sue Wilson's die. I thought it was very pretty and decorative, and just kind of looked good with the collection that I was using. Another ticket that I cut out and popped up with some more of the packing materials. Another couple of flowers. This is a honey stick, and I copied this idea from Kathy Clement, bless her heart. I sent her an email and I said, Kathy, I want to copy. I want to copy. I want to copy. And she sent me an email back and she said, I would be honored for you to use my ideas. Feel free. And so I ordered the honey sticks, and I cut a little piece of paper and made a flag. And I just happened to have some herbal tea, orange and spice, that had the orange packaging that matched the papers. So I used that, of course. There's pretty little butterflies here and here, and just little touches here and there. And this is a perfect gift for a family member, a neighbor who isn't feeling well, who could use a good cup of tea. And the honey stick, I think, is just an elegant addition to anything. Well, that covers it. I hope you enjoyed this. I have already featured this on my blog and on Facebook, but I wanted to do a little video and to talk to you about my creation. I hope you've enjoyed this. And if you see this, it is not a different one. It's the same one that I've already posted and talked to you about. I just wanted to do a video, like I said. So there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed this with me this morning. Try to have a good day. It's Friday and the weekend is almost here. Bye-bye.